I need to attach a crank to open this.
Have you found the satellite? Have you found the satellite phone?
Such.
Have you found the...
What on earth?
What?
He's really gone.
That's awful. I'm so sorry.
I think he tripped and hit his head.
Not Lucas! He didn't have a clumsy bone in his body.
It's an unfortunate accident. My condolences.
I'm going to notify the authorities in Panama. Jax, please, help the Admiral move the body to the basement. For now.
I'll come with you.
What a weird story. I'll take a few photos just in case. Maybe the housekeeper knows more.
I'd rather be alone.
Oh, just trying to lend an ear. How are you coping, Mrs. Bird?
I've lived through worse shocks, but worse heartbreaks. It keeps hitting me all over again that Lucas is gone. I just can't seem to pull myself away.
If you don't mind me asking... Does this accident seem strange to you in any way?
Oh, I don't know. Lucas was young, healthy, and steady on his feet. Should have had decades to live. Nothing tragic ever happens on Esperanza. And now, on this special weekend. Oh, Reuben's guests shouldn't go hungry any longer because of me.
Please, you're shivering like a leaf, Mrs. Bird. You must be in shock. Let me find you a blanket, okay?
Oh, all right, dear. I think I left one back on the veranda.
Hi. Some grim business by the pool there, eh?
Yeah, I can't stop replaying those images in my head.
Uh-huh. A shame about the big bloke, I guess.
You weren't there for the room assignments or anything that followed.
Yeah, so? All those formal introductions are boring. So, I went to raise a toast to the weekend. Hey, where did you come from anyway? Pretty...
It's Carla Page. And who's that?
You don't know who I am. The one and only Freddy Wolf. Want to hear more about this goalkeeper and heartbreaker, eh?
I have to get this blanket to Mrs. Bird now.
Suit yourself.
Thank you, dear. I'll be fine. I just need a few minutes.
Take as long as you need, Mrs. Bird.
We haven't met. Admiral Sam Wilkinson. And who might you be?
Pleased to meet you, Admiral. I'm Carla Page.
So is this your first dead body?
Outside a funeral? Yeah.
And yet you don't seem too shook up by it. Why is that?
I'm just trying to figure out what happened.
The things that happen to the best ones in this country. Sheer misfortune. You've witnessed a traumatic event, Miss Page. Don't read too much into it. Yet it always saddens me when great men lose their lives so early on. Mr. Matonis was loyal to Reuben, and I can't imagine a better virtue in a security man.
Freddie Wolf wasn't a big fan of Lucas, was he?
You sure do ask a lot of questions.
Comes with working at Peak Life, I suppose.
A reporter? What in God's name are you doing here?
I got an invitation from Mr. Navarro himself. I'm a bit surprised myself, sir.
Oh, I seriously doubt that. Excuse me, Miss Page.
Huh. Nobody trusts me enough to question Lucas's death. Maybe I missed some clues here. Not really appropriate to go for... Napping there sure... No evidence here. No evidence here. Haven't I seen that in a museum? Haven't I seen... I could remove this pool grate with a screwdriver. I can get on board with... So many souvenirs. I can get on board.
I've nothing more to say to you, Miss.
I... Haven't... I... Haven't I seen that... I wonder if they get
Can I help you, señorita?
Oh, hello. Are you Mr. Navarro's groundskeeper?
Si, I'm Joaquin Diaz, but everyone calls me Q. Whatever grows on Isla Esperanza, I tend to it or know about it.
Nice to meet you, Q. I'm Carla Page. I don't suppose you're carrying a screwdriver?
Only shears and trowels here, Miss Page. But you can check that toolbox over there.
I need to cut that parcel open. I need to cut that parcel open. I need to attach a handle first.
And an
Oh, check out Nancy Drew over here. Snoop much?
Well, yes, actually, I do. I'm a journalist.
A reporter? What's a...
Do we have a problem here, Mr. Wolf?
It's all good. I'm gonna find some food.
Oh, Freddy's limping. Never a good sign for an athlete of his age. The storm is going to delay the authorities. Since we're fairly sure that Lucas had an accident, there's no urgency.
With all due respect, Mr. Navarro, I believe there's a bigger story here.
Reuben!
You should get some rest, Miss Page. I promise. We'll discuss your article after dinner.
I didn't mean... Well, I suppose it's time to settle into my aquarium suite. I should use... Wow. Is this my room? I've never seen anything like it. And what's that note on the mirror? A map of the island. This will help me get around. I'd love to just watch the fish, but I'd better work on my article. Time to look over that file on Mr. Navarro. It's in my suitcase. Reading the file in bed would be... I should read the file... Let's see what I've got so far. A reunion at Stanford University. There's Reuben with Jack's trainer and Janet Lim. They seem to be very close. Reuben's shaking hands with Admiral Samuel Wilkinson. Is he somehow involved with the military? Navarro Industries has done a lot for renewable energy, and pharma too. How to decipher the enigma of Reuben Navarro? Did somebody knock? Is there someone at my door?
Miss Page, finally. Do you always keep people waiting in such dreadful weather?
Sorry, I dozed off. The jet lag finally got to me.
Sure. Flying the luxurious Navarro Airlines must have been dreadful. Ruben wanted to see you in the parlor. I assume it's about your article. If you're tempted to take advantage of the accident, I strongly advise against it.
Not at all. I'm so sorry about Lucas. He seemed like a nice man.
And that was the problem, wasn't it? Security chiefs aren't meant to be nice. He was one of Ruben's strays. Well, you ought to know.
Didn't Lucas have a family?
Back in Lithuania, yes. I feel bad for them. Now please excuse me. Not everyone can afford to stand around chatting all day. Don't keep Mr. Navarro waiting, Miss Page.
Q looks Mr. Navarro, I heard you were looking for me.
Miss Page, glad you could join. And please, call me Ruben.
Only if you call me Carla.
It's a deal, Carla. I'm sorry your arrival was marred by this tragedy. Lucas will be missed dearly. Good friends are hard to come by.
I found a golden pin in the pool drain. Was Lucas wearing any?
Mr. Matonis was more of a suit and tie man, really. May I see the pin? We've had a motley crew of guests here through the years. This could belong to any of them. It doesn't look like one of Mrs. Bird's brooches either, but I'll keep it just in case. Now, tell me something, Carla Page. Do you play the piano?
I'm really out of practice.
No one is born a maestro, Carla. But knowledge is power, don't you agree? Over the years, humanity has lost so much knowledge. The Library of Alexandria, it grieves me to think of it.
Not to mention Constantinople.
I can only hope that our generation learned enough to not let history repeat itself. Now have a seat. I'll show you a song I've been working on. It's only a few notes so far.
May I take a quick photo for my article first?
Be my guest.
Thank you. That will make a captivating cover photo.
My pleasure, Miss Page. Now, let's tickle the ivories, shall we?
Okay, let's listen and repeat the notes. Oops, that's not the right sequence.
See, this piano makes everyone sound like a virtuoso.
Ruben, there's something you should see.
Can it wait? I'm talking to Carla.
I'm afraid not. We've lost our security chief, you might recall.
Right then. In case you ever feel like practicing that melody.
That's wonderful, Mr. Navarro. Thank you.
Hey now, it's Ruben, remember? I'll see you at dinner.
What a memento. A tune composed by Ruben Navarro himself. I feel bad that I left Q mourning in the patio. I'd better...
This place won't be the same without Lucas.
My deepest sympathies to you, Q.
Thank you, Miss Page. I still can't believe he just left us like that.
Was Lucas a good friend of yours?
See, he was almost like a brother to me. Lucas told me he had a bad feeling about this weekend, but he didn't explain why. Now, Mr. Navarro has asked me to commemorate Lucas, but I have no idea how.
What's your fondest memory of him?
When he wasn't watching Mr. Navarro's back, Lucas would play the harmonica. He said those tunes reminded him of home, the rolling fields of Lithuania. If I had the harmonica now, I'd craft a little memorial before dinner.
Leave it to me. I think it could be in the parlor.
Oh, gracias, Miss Page. In the meantime, I'll take care of the rest.
A harmonica. I bet there's...
I need to find a vinyl record to play it.
beautiful. I'll take some piano lessons one. A vocal booth? I wonder.
Gracias. You have a good heart, Miss Page.
De nada. Just call me Carla. I hope you find peace.
I hope Lucas finds it too.
Miss Saint Germain.
Oh, you caught me. Nasty habit, I know. I smoke more when I'm stressed. Or when people die right outside my guest room.
Are you my neighbor?
Oui, I stay here, in the Gothic suite. It's so exquisite and dramatic. A bit like me, I suppose. This is my 4th time on Esperanza. It's even featured in my upcoming memoir.
So, you have a book coming out?
Oui, my life story. I finally dictated the whole thing and turned it over to an editor. Luckily, I run a publishing empire and have plenty to spend on marketing. The book is bound to be a bestseller.
Congratulations, Miss Saint Germain. I can't wait to read it.
Well, I may just have a signed copy for you. I'll bring it later. Oh, I should powder my nose before dinner. An occasion is still an occasion, no matter how grim.
Sure. Nice talking to you, Miss Saint Germain. Margot's right. I should get ready for the dinner party. Phew. I'm unpacked and ready for Ruben's dinner party. All that's left is to put on my lucky necklace. Where was it? I remember taking the necklace. Nope. Nope. My necklace isn't